Hello everyone. Today topic is Git. Before that, I should welcome to my channel Hack Tech Life. I'm starting this to share valuable knowledge to my juniors and who was willing to get up this hands-on technology. Okay, now let's start with the Git. What? Let me cover this very quickly because this is I think it's will take a long time. Now what you are able to view is Git history, collaboration branches, what all this. Let me tell you Git about Git. These three are the main features of Git, what it is providing. That is Git history, collaboration, branches. Now let's see the workflow. In working direction, let's come up with this terminologies. What it is. There is a repository, working directory, commit, staging, push, pull, branches, head, master. Let me take you somewhat briefly about it. Suppose you have a project of creating a website. Now what you have is you have got to work on it. So what you decided, you created a working folder, workspace for yourself basically, where what you do is you created index.html, css files, javascript files. What now you want to share it to everybody. This is all file will be. Now what you does is working copy you want to share with others. Now what you does is you add all changes, you add the files to the staging area. What the staging area is? The staging area is a area stack is provided by the Git to capture all your snapshots basically, your changes, whatever you file you are changing. It used to track everything because it's his tracking histories. So what it does is it tracks all changes, what all changes you need to uh, send to that as a working copy to the remote. It's dependent upon you. We later will see the commands how we used to push. Now git commit is there, where we used to put commit our changes to our local repository. Where what it does, these three things we can do offline. No need to be in online state and work. Okay. Now what does is uh, in remote, if you want to share those changes, what website you have done and you want to share with your team members, so what you does is git push is command where you push your changes to the remote area and it will be available to everybody. So what your friend will do is he will pull the changes from the repository. He will use this command git pull, and what it will does is it will pull down changes to the uh, git pull to some feature branch or branch where he can check out all the changes to the branch where it will have some pointers. These all the pointers like head is the root of the pointer where actually the current position has been captured. So master is the slave, master slave is there, like master slave concept, like master is master, you are slaves, you create many features. So you from the Master, used to push every all changes to the remote area. That's the remote area where everything has been maintained, which can go live. Okay, this is what it does. Everything. Let me erase all these changes. Let's go further because we need to do a lot of tasks. Because the task is important. I don't know how much I am communicative and how much I am able to help you up, but what task you will do is you will love it basically, because that's what I want you to be understand, because that's important for you to get hands on and move forward in life. Okay, let's move. Now let's discuss with the git command, git basic commands. Let's just go through basically. Git init is there to initialize a local Git repository. Git status is there to check the status of working tree. Git add files is to push in staging area or index. Sometimes some people call index area or some people calls indexes. So it's a staging area. Let's say it staging area. Git commit slash dash m message where commit the file in the staging area which get committed in locally, and so it is here only in this local area only. Okay, let me small it. And now what it does is let me clear it. Now, let's see what it does is commit all changes in a local. Git log is there to show the history of the commits. Okay, diff tool, diff tool is used. Diff, sorry, I'm very sorry. Git diff is there which show the difference between the two files, whether local and the previous version. It is very helpful tool when you get some want to see some changes what it has been done. And now the command is git pull is there to pull the latest change from the repository. Okay, and git clone is there to clone the repository in the directory. Git branch is there. Git branch and branch space branch name. Create a new branch. Git merge branch name. Merging a branch to the current branch. Usually masters. Usually master means staying in the master branch and merging all feature changes. Okay. Git checkout. Git checkout is switching between branches in project. Okay. I think everything is covered. Let me push. Let me add one or it's above. Get pushes there to push all local repo changes to remote repo. Okay, repo means a repository. Okay. Repository. What it helps is to push your all changes, and every command has been tracked. Okay. Now let's use this command and check whether this all is working or not. Yeah, okay, because it's an exercise. Without this, it's I believe it's useless. Let's open a window terminal. You can open Linux, Mac, or Windows. Doesn't matter because we will work in terminal only. Okay, let's go to my directory. You can go to whatever directory you want. Okay, you can I am using Windows terminal. Okay, Windows terminal, this is version this much, so I don't know, I think it's the latest updated one. Okay, Windows terminal. What I don't like is it command prompt, it's usually low, older one. Now what I like is this one. No, let's start. Let's start. Suppose let's create a folder. Git basic command. Okay, git basic command ls. Okay, now we are at the root of git. Let's type a git init. What it does is it's create a git folder, .git folder. Okay, in this git folder what you have is, yeah, this is a file, configuration file you have, description file you have, head what I was talking, it tracks what is the current node of the working directory. Okay, hooks is there, info is there, object references are there. This is all handled by git. I am showing you what to know about this. You can change also config also, like you can see git config command also to see all the changes. Sorry, it's better to look into this. That command is global systems. Okay, git config system. I'm very sorry. Actually, command is git config. These all few commands over there. Okay, these all important commands. Okay, where you are able to see many configurations. Okay, leave it. It doesn't need you to have those changes or anything to be monitored. Now it's time to check. You have created git init command, correct? So this is the master branch. What I was talking here, the master. Now let's check git status. On the master branch, no commit yet, nothing to commit, create copies or anything used to track this. Git add. Okay, now what I will do is just I'm creating a dummy files. Okay, in this tutorial I doesn't want to go and do all things. Let me add a simple file. Okay, now what I will do is I will again fire the same command git init status. What it does is it will show you in red color. Let me zoom it much better, it will be for you to understand. So what red is an untracked file. Is an untracked file, it means it is not yet tracked for staging. It's not if it is still in a working directory. It's not. To move it to the staging area, what command is git add. Just you need to add git add your file name. Correct, that is the command you have seen here. Okay, git file. Now let's fire the git status again. Now it's in the green, the changes to be committed. What it means is git is telling I have tracked your changes. Now it's time for you to just push your change, commit your changes, not push your changes, just commit your changes so that it will not, you will not lose your files. Okay, let's see. Let's move outside of the project file. Now let's come again to the folder. Again you fire the status. What you see in green color, this is mean it is in a staging area. What Git is telling is, you do your work, you take rest and everything, come back. I'm holding your files and keeping your files safe. So don't, no need to worry about all these changes. Okay, this is what Git provides us. And now what we will add is, we will commit our changes locally. What we will do is, uh, our initial commit, right? We have added its initial commit has been committed. Then again we will fire git status. What it says is, git status still on this branch, nothing to be committed. Working tree is clean. Working tree is clean means working directory is clean. You have whatever changes you have done is moved to the local repository. Okay, this is very good, and you have learned basic command. Now let's play with git log command. What log is telling? Commit this head. Now head is pointing a working directory to this master branch. Now author is been in a configuration file. What configuration we have done? In this timing it has been committed your changes. Okay, don't see all this timings. Let's come to the topic. What it does is, git log basically to check the log. What I will do is, I will give you a secret command. What it is, let's see git log. Let's play with git. Okay, let's see help. You will find a number of files, but let's forget about all this thing. Let's do all our changes. What is doing is, whenever you commit your changes, what git does is, it's basically, I want to tell you more important thing. Git is also a tool, correct? It's a tool. It's a version control system tool which is used to track all changes. And most important is, uh, it uses linked list. Linked list. You know about algorithms, everything. It uses linked list. What is doing is, this is the head, this is the node, next node. It's tracking. You will later visualize all these things. So that's why I have written git log this decorate command. You will see the magic later point. What it does is using full-fledged concept, and there are other algorithms also being used. It's very important to know about all these things. Now let's, what the secret is, you can create your own commands. Type alias. Let's see graphical representation. Here I will put, in double quote I will put git log all decorate. Okay, one line. What, now let me clear all this console. Okay, now let's see. I am in the current directory in the master, correct? Let me type git git log. What it does is, it's give every information. What the, I don't want this, the name, all these things. Okay, And I want to say very important thing. Whenever Git used to track your changes, it tracking with some ID, because every node need to have an address to be tracked. Otherwise, it will lose in the memory. It will be detached from the head. That is also a concept of the Git. We will get it in a later state. Okay, there is more. I have a lot of things. Let's go to the Git log. What it does is it generates a hash code for every commit you do. Yeah, every commit what you do, it gives you a hash code. Now what I will do is I need a shortcut of this. Shortcut means I don't need this much big information. I just need, so that's why I made a alias of my graph. What it will do is it will give me all details. I'm sorry, my command didn't work. What is the problem? Git log was working, Git everything is working. Why it went wrong? Uh, Let me check again. Okay, I forgot to tell this will be graph. Uh, let's see. Something has been problem. Let's see what the problem is. Mhm. Let's solve and move forward. It should not have happened. Basically, graph alias graph equals to get log hyphen. Okay, we are. I'm very sorry. I missed a slash. This is my mistake. I was writing correct, but now I will let type graph. So what decorator is doing is decorating me. And what it is giving is, it's giving hash code few digits, 7 8 digits. Okay, really helpful for us. Okay, let's next go to next command. What is git push pull clone? We will see later on. We will incrementing branch everything. We will see later point. Now it's a big task. Link to GitHub. Now link to GitHub. Okay, let's first see what your global command is. Now my global commands are user.name is dibas7 and user email is dibas@gmail.com. Okay, let me go to GitHub. You also log in with a GitHub account like this. Okay, if you are having your Git account, it's well and good. Otherwise, just create it. It's free. It's really free. Let me log in. I should have logged in before. but it's my mistake. Now verification code. Let's use this. Yeah. Now after opening, just go to. Let me show you a Git profile. This is the username. Okay. This is some few stuffs about me. Okay. Leave it. It's not needed. Go to repository. This section is main. This section is main. This Git. Okay. Now you type new. Let's see. Let's follow this command. Okay. This you will automatically know everything. Okay. Just follow this exercise. Okay. Let's create take a clef. Okay. Let's create project. Actually, let me put it in public. There is some initialize file if I want to write it, and set main is the branches. Okay, main branch it will come, otherwise it master will be there. Okay, no issue. Earlier it was master, now they have changed to main. Okay, whatever you are seeing here, this is master and this is main, this all are same only. After creating this hectic live, what it does is you have three options, three, four options like this. You can push your changes by this command only. If you want to create a fresh copy, you can use this desktop just that I was talking about, that using ID or desktop mode. It will be graphical. You will be able to see all these things. But I love this. Sorry, you don't like it. I'm sorry. Let's see. Now what our task is, let's see. Our first task has been done. Okay. Second task is create a repository and push it. Create a local repository and push it to GitHub account. Okay. Let's do that because this is very important. Let's move out of this project. Okay. Let's create sorry, let's create this folder. Let's we have here, so let me type git init. What it will do is create a git repository. Okay, now our git repository is there. Now we task is to push to GitHub account. Before that, let's create a something gray. Why to put a blank file to this? Let's create and add something. If you, it's just VI editor, just writing few steps. You can paste it, anything you can do. Please share your thoughts here to make it world largest 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 repo. repositories. Repository. Please share your thoughts over here to make it world largest repository in GitHub. Okay, let's close it. I'm doing so much think what basically I am doing every bit of things because I want you to also parallelly do this thing. You open, run it in your, what do you say, in mobile, run it in your mobile inside and just type it in computers and just practice it because practice only can make you uh, great, because this is only the thing, the way to remember the things, because you forget about yesterday what had happened, what you have done. It's very difficult for you to remember what you have done yesterday, but if you review your system then it doesn't matter. It's a few seconds of to review your yesterday. Let I have fired a git status command where it is untracked status. Let me add a read my file. Let me file both command as in same. So what I will do is git commit /m /m. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let me add like this and don't need to waste my time also, not yours also. Semicolon, the space in this, let's commit. Okay, leave it, the some warnings, leave it, it doesn't matter, it's just a warning. Git status, you will get this. Let's take graph. What graph is telling? Head master initial commit of this. It's showing me my commit message. Okay, this is very useful. Okay, now let's our other task was to push to our origin. What you does is, here you go, you copy this command, just click it here. What you does is copy, just copy paste. This is the world of the software industry. Copy paste, and you will learn it by this, because this is the way to learn, to think. Git remote add. So let add git remote add origin. Okay, let's add origin. Sorry, this command. You have added already things. What you doing here is you are telling Git that it is my remote origin. This is my key. This is my value. Okay, like this it is understanding. Okay, now you will see next command how it is doing, and I don't need to, I need to have a master only. So what I will do is push my changes, hyphen m, no sorry, hyphen u I want to remotely pass my origin key. I'm just passing my key and telling to push my branch master. That's it. Spelling mistake. I'm sorry. Origin. How the magic happens. Now internet needs and it needs for to push your things to the GitHub. That's done. 100% congrats. If you are with me, then it's great. Then start. Now see whatever we have written here in our local system, right? What we have written here, all these changes. Because let me show you here. This all changes we have written here. Just be pushed to cloud. That is GitHub. It's providing a free space for you. It's free. Just open the account and just see the magic. If you learn this, you will see you have learned something today. That's the great achievement you have will get definitely. Now let's me tell Git graph. Now observe one thing. This is what it you have committed. This master is in local. This is the remote origin master. What the main is whatever you have committed now. This is the ID 45. So this is the changes what you have done. This only changes you are pushing to this environment. This is the number. Match it. Match it. You see the same copy has been gone to this. Congrats if you have done this much. Change file in local repository and commit it. Push it to Git. I think this we have done. Correct. I think I should remove this because we are doing at that step in fourth. Now it's a great thing to be understood. Then your task is to fork the project. Let me tell you about fork and pull request. Now suppose you have seen many projects over in GitHub. Let's see. Suppose let's move to my repository. I have 81 repository files with me. Okay, there are a lot of files whichever I used to do. I make it and upload in GitHub for my reference only. Now let's start with something interesting. That is fork the project. What it means is when you as a developer want to contribute something to the community, like there are a lot of communities that whatever tool you are using, everybody has some public repository because not like Microsoft or anything, just like the tool, just like Docker tool, MySQL, um, GitHub, many things are there, many things. A small project also let's take. So let me take some project to fork it. Uh, mm, Let me search for a project. Yeah, I got it. What it does is, suppose let's say take an example. Coding train. Okay, this is a rainbow poem. What it has been written. Okay, there's a lot huge of files. Okay, leave it. Now our is if you want to contribute to the community, of any project or anything you can easily do. What you need to do is fork. After clicking this fork na, you will able to create a new fork. What it will do is in cloud it will create a copy of the project to your repository, and you can work individually. After suppose you have worked individually, now you want to share those changes to the this repository contributor, because he is the only sole owner of this repository. You have just taken a copy of it and using it. Now you have enhances that and want to push some changes. You have solved some big problem, and want to share this. So you can give a pull request. So suppose here in pull request you need to create a pull request. You will get here your changes. Okay, your master change will come appear, it will appear here. Okay, don't worry about this will come. You just need to follow this command only, this git push origin push. Now let's come to push. um, I have also done a contribution to this. Yeah, I got my, let's say this rainbow poem to inspire all. What I have done is this, I want to merge one commit into this master from this master. Okay, now it has been open. Now you should understand, you only have the power to push your request to, that's it. It's her in this organization or team member or developer, developer call to merge your changes or not. It relies on that. So that changes, they have some basic prerequisite. So you need to agree with their term and conditions or anything is there to push those changes, because this is public, this is not enterprise level. There is some rule they have set. Okay, now what it does is it's telling no conflict will be there because I have added a file. Let me will show you what the file is. The first time contributor data maintainer to approve the running workflow, because this is a very big project, so they will verify. And this is the commit. You can check commit file changes. You can check file changes. This is, I'm not written a small poem. So it's your task to fork the project. Which project? Which the project is the hectic life. Okay, I will paste it in the community. I will paste it in. Okay, just click it here, it will come here. Then you need to copy this and add it, add it, commit it, local, change a file, add a file or change the file. You can change this file. Better if you can add also file. You can create also here also. No need to install any git or anything. Just log in, fork it to yours, and just create it. If I will create, let me tell you, I have another organization also. I am create a fork. Okay, let me show you. It's a simple task. Now its branch is up to date. Okay, now I will go to my organization. Let's come. See, one project is there. Now your task will be create a project. Okay, suppose you create anything, any name, anything what you want. Okay, just I think it's better to type your name. If you are not able to get, so you can type 0112 if your same name is appearing. Okay, so type your name and your location. That's it. Also write text or something extension. Okay, not MD. Let's take an extension also. That only. Hello. Ooh, everyone. That's it. We have written this small text. Now what your job is, you need to what in command prompt what you are doing is you are writing a commit, right? So what you do is this is the comment part, this is the description part. Okay, let me show you something, most important thing. I have to break this to two part. I think definitely I will complete it, this part. If you're feeling interesting, then it's great. If not, it's also great. Let's see. Mm, let's see what all files I have. Let's see. To check this file, lsmd is there. Let's I have. Let me add. Let's create this file from local. Okay. What I'm doing is. Hope you are enjoying really. Just escape colon wq exit, then cat it. Add is just command to just see whether you have written whatever you have written here visible or not. Okay, that's it. Now your job is what I want to show you is git status. Let add git add dot command is used to push everything whatever you have in your local. irrespective of text. Okay. Let's see. Let's move to what I was telling is git commit. If you type now git commit m, then it will tell you, "Arey, please write commit." You can't also write empty, without commit. You need to write anything commit seriously, because if you want to push something to the other people, then you need to tell that, hey, I need your intervention, because this is very important. But, yeah, this is very interesting. So what you need to do is you write commit, that's it. What it does is, see, please enter the commit message for your changes. Line starting from hash, this will be ignored, and for empty abort commits. Okay, it's also like that only. You need to insert commit. You write. I think you should write a good commit, because this is also best practice to write a commit. Writing a commit message, very important. So let's understand the situation. We are committing to this, so you need to write add it, your file name, if you are message, added, you type like this, added message in this file, correct? Now what you going to escape colon wq, enter. This has been committed, seriously. Yeah, check graph. Now you see you have pushed your commit remote lower one. This has been not yet pushed. For pushing, what you need to write, git push /u origin, correct? Now you need to type what branch you need to push faster. Push it, it will take based on your internet speed. Okay, so don't worry, it will not fail. It's great. So what you will write in your message, let's copy this, copy. Let's type, basically you can write any suggestion, add some description or anything you want to push, your mail id, commit to directly master only. Don't create this. You can create, it's not need. Then what you need to do is you need to create this branch, push it into master, then master need to be pushed. You can do experiments. No issue. No issue. Now your branch has been pushed. Now see the magic. Your head is pointing to this, and you have pushed this. Now type graph. It is showing everything has been top. Your file has been added, but where it is not showing here. Why? Because you have not been pull feature from the master, so it's been not showing in your this repository. So this repository is different. So what I will do is I will create a duplicate. I will go to the main. Now you will see the main. Here India is coming 4 minutes ago. Here 1 minute ago you have changed Mumbai IND. Just see the naming of the file, okay? Just an example, that's why, for easy understanding, okay? I don't want to make it complicated, a bit understand. This is other repository. Suppose it's your repository, Java demo, okay? And my repository is this, correct? Now if you want, if you do your changes, no matter what, okay, it is very important. You can go ahead, commit or commit behind, so whatever things. And this is fetch command, na? Fetch, merge and one commit. This is what it's telling is this command get pull. Pull the remote from the remote locally or cloud. It's cloud environment the GitHub is providing. So what you have to do is you need to fetch. You can fetch and merge. There's no issues there. Successfully fetch and merge from this branch. Which is this branch? Now what you get? These two files you have got. Correct? What now? This file. Now see to my repository. This is my repository. Correct? Here still I refresh it. Still I have not got your changes. What you need to do is you need to refresh it. See, you will get this message for from my repository, my file. Correct? What you need to do is you have done your job. Correct? Let's understand like this. We are working in an organization. Now we have made a project. Oh, you have worked on the project. Correct? What you will do is you will push your changes to me because I want to use your files to showcase. Okay, what you will do is simply go to, you will find this here, just right tab is pull request, new pull request, create a new pull request. You will simply get able to merge. This branch can automatically be merged. So what you do, this is actually I am having this is multiple branches, that's why I am getting this. So what it will do is base is this head of yours will be merged here. Correct? I am standing here master and comparing with the master of yours. Correct? You will see practical aspect later point because this is very important. Comparing it changes. Now you see what you have done. This much changes we have done from this branch only. Now I will create a pull request. Before giving a pull request, open to pull request, creating a new pull by comparing changes to branch. Okay. Now I will, you can write anything. Just like sorry, contribution to your repo. Don't write please or anything. No. Just write add my commit to your master branch. Okay, that's it. Nothing needed. Create a pull request from yours. What it done? Contribution to your repo. This has been done. This has been done. What I will do is I will go to repository live. Here I will find collections. What I will able to find here is one contribution you have given to me. I will go to this section. I will able to get who all are come taken my fork. Okay, it's better to take this fork, do some changes and push it to me so that I can merge it in your commit and you can showcase to anybody that you have literally know this git command. Git, you are powerful. You literally powerful force. You literally powerful force and nobody can stop you. Just click it. What I will do is click it. I will see your branch. There is no conflict. Very simple. I can add rules or something. I need to add this linear force. This is my job. Okay. This I will create a pull request. Pull request from one first branch I have got. Just merge. I will merge your changes. And merge. Pull request has been closed. Now able to see your message. Great, right? It's a great thing we have done. Contribution to your repository. You have done a great job. So go to your git, start your commanding. Request it to pull request from your repository to mine repository. I will merge to this transformation project. That is hack your technical and hack your life to live your fullest. Okay. I will close this session because this is bit a long because this is very interesting. What I will do is let me go through you, that is git rewriting history. Okay, rewriting history. If you do some mistake, so how you can rectify it, because mistake will happen and you should know about this. What I will do is I will do this for you. Amending, how to amend the files, correct? We will learn amending. Okay, we will do rewording. Actually it is rewording. Okay, suppose you have written a mistake. Okay, and let's see here, rewording is there, mistake has been done, you want to rectify it. Committing. Okay, deleting some commit, you don't need some unnecessary updates in your, we can see that. Reordering commits, so reorder, we can reorder things. Okay, and we can quashing commit, this is a very useful thing. You need to merge all the changes into one. So splitting commits, you have added navbar and bug fix changes, but bug fix changes needed to be deployed, not the navbar. Then it's very important for you to understand that bug fix and never you can separate, split it. This is powerful, powerful, powerful thoughts. And commit early, commit often, because this committing often, this will help you to save your life. It's a hack. It's literally a hack to. We will start from this, okay? Definitely, we will start from this. And take care. Goodbye, Shubhratri, and take care. Have a great life.